plan is too risky. Abort it and rethink.
No, we're not quitting. The future of the hounds depends on this job. We've always taken on this kind of risk, with no guarantee of success.
Ricardo, my man, what's up? How you doing? Core engage, huh? I thought I'd be sitting at the residence radar. Well, I do have plenty of experience, and some of it might actually be useful to share. But don't expect too much, okay? Sure. Next up is Ricardo. The testing is going smoothly, but we wanted some standard Guardian data as well. And Ricardo has a vast sum of combat experience, so he's the perfect candidate for this, so thanks. Alright, Ricardo, we never really did much together, so, you know, don't die or something. Don't get too lost in your memories. I don't know much about Ricardo. Course close, system green. Launch! All I know about Ricardo is I think he uses a scythe, and that's about it. That is about it. Standard gladiators are kind of rare in 3, so you don't spend much time with them.
So, this is my residence area. Awfully dreary, isn't it? Does that mean my heart's dried up?
Resonance area connection is stable. You should have an easy time.
Good. Thanks, Amy. Let's get to it then. It sure is scary being inside your own mind, though. Who knows what monsters are in here?
True.
Oh. Is this one of those memory nodes I've been hearing about?
Yes, I've confirmed it on my end too. Please start removing it, Ricardo.
Gotcha. Okay, now please be something we can chuckle at.
This is where I found out your deepest, darkest secrets, mate, and it's that you really like Hilda. I'm kidding.
From this day forth, you are all members of the Great Gleipnir. Delegate Ricardo Sforza, step forward.
I swear that I shall ever endeavor to fight for the future of humanity.
Starting there, are we? Give me a break. This is too embarrassing. And I was considered pretty good back then. Laughable, huh?
I mean, you're still pretty good. It's just compared to us ages, you've got to think to learn.
I heard you were handpicked for this large-scale operation too, Ricardo. Let's do it.
We'll lead the way to victory. We'll be Gleipnir's elite.
Still wet behind the ears. And that ambition! It was a few years before the calamity, when Gleipnir planned a large-scale origami hunt. But everything went haywire, and the operation failed.
I mean, maybe? The thing with the calamity is it totally overhauled the entire world. Nobody knows what caused it either.
Second defensive line broken! Origami swarm incoming! Abort mission! We get him on! Are they all dead? Will anyone save me?
Ricardo!
Help me! Can't stop the bleeding! I don't want to die! Help me! Please! Help! Forgive me! Please! Damn it! Damn it all! Ah!
Man, I don't want to relive this. Especially not in front of a kid like you.
I've seen more shit than you give me credit for, you know. You forget the fact that I'm the one that killed the Age Eater, the Anubis, and saved Claire. So don't worry about it. I've seen a lot more shit than you think. Besides, not the first time I see a comrade dead. No. The thing is, you try and avoid that. If you perfectly help it.
Well now, that wasn't bad. I think we're done, Amy. Can we go home?
Understood. Initiating disconnection sequence.
I mean, your past isn't that bad, Ricardo. The thing is, the calamity ruined it for everything. And everyone. But if it wasn't for it, I suppose we never would have met, so... get in the bed. But, you know, if you want to talk about your past, I'm all ears. Mine's just fucking weird enough as is. But... I suppose it could always be worse, right? Still, it's not that bad. I think.
Sorry for showing you something that heavy all of a sudden.
I mean, we don't control the memory, you know, Ricardo. We just ought to put up with them.
I used to be a Gleipnir zealot, fully believing we were defending humanity. Can you believe it?
I mean, they were pretty good at brainwashing people.
But in the end, I couldn't accomplish anything. Not even dying properly.
Hey, the fact you're still alive is immensely useful for us all.
Like you saw, Gleipnir's plan failed because of an unexpected origami encounter. I was the only person there who survived. The experience broke something inside of me. I left Gleipnir soon afterward. And that's pretty much the story.
I mean, what else could you have done, though?
I appreciate it, but you don't need to console me.
I'm trying to console you, I'm being honest here. There really is nothing else you could have done. How were you meant to know an unexpected origami was going to show up?
If I kept fighting until reinforcements came and rescued me, I could still face myself. But my comrades needed help, and I turned my back on them. I didn't even try to fight. That's why I'm comfortably standing here today. I'm a coward who's not worth defending.
Bullshit. No coward would fight alongside me to save Theme the way you did.
Sorry, I've said way too much. I wish you wouldn't look at me like that.
What?
This old man's memories are all like this. Boring stories, I'll just waste your time.
Not wasting my time.
If you're still willing to lend an ear, fine. Just don't let it get to you, okay?
Okay, that's a deal. We have a resonance sync rate target. What does the next page of the old photo album hold? It's time for the second connection. Ricardo doesn't talk about himself a lot, so I'd like to hear more about his past. Let me know if you have a good time, Ricardo. Good luck in there. Right, let's do this. I also want to show off my new weapon. I keep doing that. I've got a new weapon for every one of these arcs. Ricardo is the short blade, and the others you're gonna have to find out as you watch. But right, let's go. Course clear, systems green. Launch. But yeah, the entire point of these missions is you go on multiple missions, so if you ever hear snippets of Amy's congratulation messages, that's why. Is you do a lot with these people.
Resonance area connection established. Good to be with you again.
Let's get moving. So, what do we see this time? Oh, that was pretty quick.
You're expecting less? Come on. Now as you can see, today we are trying the short blade. I mean, if it's good enough for Seal and 2, it's good enough for me now. Alright. Nope.
I'm still in this.
Nope, come on. Come on. I mean, with a bigger target, it's actually more effective a weapon. But whatever. Fine. Where's my next one? Oh, this one's the next one. Okay, I thought I'd killed him. I'm killing you now. Am I getting around two? I want to show off the power of this thing. No? That's fine.
Everyone, assemble! We have some important visitors to the base today. Let's make this place look presentable. No slacking, guys.
Sure takes me back. Hey, you know satellite bases? Little surface settlements that were around before the calamity? After leaving Gleipnir, I worked to defend a satellite base on the frontier. It was a comfortable place. Not many origami attacks, the people were all kind. I liked it. In any case, I thought it was perfect for someone like me.
Until what? I'm guessing something happened in the calamity, right?
Welcome. So, you were the ones I was told would be staying at the base for research, right?
Nice to meet you. I appreciate the hospitality. I'm Hilda Enriquez, and this is...
Ricardo Sforza, is that you?
Didn't expect to meet you again in a place like this. Warner Gatlin.
Oh, you're already acquainted?
He was a god eater at Gleipnir. A fine one, but...
Let's not bore the lady. And I'll show you both around.
The owner and Warner, still students at the time, came to the base one day. Meeting the Governor General's son after all that was... painful.
Yeah, it would be. Especially if you know about your past.
An underground base.
Yes, the idea is to avoid origami attacks altogether. It'd be safer than satellite bases.
If we can make it a reality, we'll be able to flawlessly support god eaters on the front lines.
So we're going around to each satellite base to spread information and collect opinions.
We want to build a place where everyone can be safe and happy. A place we can call a utopia.
A utopia, huh? I like it. Gotta dream big. I'm on board.
That dream still moves me. It's almost too pure.
Memory nodes confirms clear. I don't hear any voices on my end. Are you okay?
We're fine. Prepare for our return as usual.
Right away. Initiating disconnection sequence.
Thanks again, friend.
Alright.
Let's go home, shall we?
Yeah, if there's nothing else you want to talk about. I want to show off a little more, but there's no enemies to really show up. So, sure. What's that noise? Ooh, me thinking I'm learning something new. That the short blade can do that none of the others can. Ooh. Ricardo, I like our missions. I get to play. I mean, I already know how to use most of these weapons in order to kill, but it's nice to learn to use them to actually do things. And not just kill. I mean, I know the gist how to use every single weapon type. It's just as nice to learn all the unique traits that they've updated and increased in 3. So I thought it'd be a nice idea to do something different for each one. I might swap back to the front blades when we're doing the Ashmore fight, but we'll see. The Ashmores do a fuck ton of health, so might be wise. But we'll see.
Hilda Enriquez and Warner Gatlin. As you know, they were together as students who shared the same dream.
Originally, yeah.
The focus of their studies was building an underground base impervious to origami attacks.
Originally, yes. So what's your point?
Sounds pretty familiar, doesn't it?
Maybe. Yeah, wait. They ain't any ports?
Yep. Their research turned into reality in the form of ports and kept a lot of people safe.
Yeah, but it also allowed them to create prisons underground to torment kids. Hi, I'm one of them. Wait, seriously? They did that?
They laid out the theoretical framework, but Gleipnir did the actual construction. It's amazing. The dream they shared is still holding life together in the Ashlands. Their idea was just too big. All I could do was smile and nod when they talked. But now, I live to defend the dream they talked about back then. Life sure is strange. Ah, brother, I'm rambling yet again. It's my only real flaw.
The only one, eh? Sure.
Let's keep at it, okay? Being with you gives me the feeling I can accomplish something.
Yeah. Alright, Ricardo, let's do this. We can go on to the next part of my residence area now, huh? If you want to go, I won't stop you, but I'm sure it'll be heavy. You need to be ready to step into someone else's mind. That's enough for your own sake. I'm sure it'll be fine. How you both holding up? Some of your numbers dropped slightly on your last medical check. Ricardo's level-headed, so he should be okay. But don't overdo it. Anyway, it's time for the next test. Yeah, we should be good. Let me just make... Nah, we'll be fine. I've got the short blade equipped right now anyway, so let's do this. Course clear, systems green. Launch. I mean, the rest of Ricardo's past isn't too bad to deal with, to be honest. Lots of fun learning this goddamn weapon.
Oh, origami off the bat again. Not a great start.
It's a hostile memory node. Use your god arcs on it.
Roger. Well, we're in for a rougher ride this time.
Seems like it. Now. There we go. And then stop. There we go. Yep. Nope. Come on. I learned a new trick while I was off camera, which is that shrink noise means I can combo with the short blade.
I'm still in this.
Still in training though, so bear with me a little bit. But we can use it to do some pretty dark damage. Like really dark.
Want to see something cool?
Oh, here it is. You can go like this and then shrink away. 1, 2, and then that. There's a proper name for whatever the hell that thing is, but I have no idea.
What's that shaking? Is it an earthquake?
Look at that. Is it a hurricane or something?
No. Those heavy clouds? I've never seen anything like it. They're like a wall of ash. Yeah, Ricardo, we just got a radio message from Gleipnir. Apparently origami are on the move everywhere. They'll be here any minute.
What did you say?
I'm sure you were just a kid, but you remember the calamity, right? Ash storms everywhere. All at once. Origami habitat suddenly changing. The satellite base I protected was in the middle of the predicted route for an origami stampede. There's no way anyone could have stopped them.
No. But no one should have been expected to. You never should. No one would have saw it coming.
God! Oh, damn it! The bastards keep coming!
Ricardo, you saved me.
Stop dawdling, Warner! Get Hilda out of here now!
That's crazy. We can't just leave you here.
Listen to me! Which one of us is more important to you? Defending this place is my duty. I'll do it this time.
No, I refuse. I can't leave a friend behind.
Warner, Ricardo, get on the trailer. We're leaving.
Ah! Damn it! Let go! Let go, Warner! Please! Just let go! I'm not done! I can fight! Let me defend this place!
That day changed the lives of everyone who survived.
Yeah.
Ricardo, connection unstable. Initiating disconnection sequence.
Well, learn the name of this move, it's gonna be new and cool. Because right now I'm calling it the Shink, which isn't the right name. That's kind of racist, but it's not. But anyway. The calamity changed everyone's lives. Wasn't fun that me and Hugo never would have met. But countless other lives could have been spared, I suppose. It's really not good. It's weird to think so much has changed in only 20 years. It's a scary thought.
You, really keep seeing me at my most pathetic, don't you?
I mean, they're our memories, Ricardo. They're the things we least want seen. So, yeah.
Sorry, I wish I could show you memories that'd be more motivating for a young person.
I've got enough of those myself. It's nice to see something else.
But, yeah, I'm not exactly cut out to be a hero. Come on, laugh.
No. You're right. You may not be cut out to be a hero then. You definitely are now. Yeah, I'm not gonna laugh. No. You can't make me laugh, no.
Well, yeah, you rode out the calamity and kept on surviving too, after all.
Yep. Through the thick and thin, right?
Anyway, the satellite base was destroyed, and Warner and the owner saved me. I barely escaped with my life. After that, I don't really remember much. But since the Governor General's son, Warner, was there, rescue teams from Gleipnir came running. And the owner and Warner, the light was gone from the eyes of those once happy dreamers.
Yeah, completely gone.
Somehow I knew that the spark would never return to them.
I mean, the calamity did change a lot of people.
After that... well, you know the rest of their stories, don't you?
Most of them.
That day, the lives of the civilians at the base weren't all I failed to protect. I know I put too much of a burden on myself. But I just can't help thinking that way.
The thing is, you couldn't have done any more. If you'd stayed there, you just would have been another name amongst those of the dead. So don't you dare blame yourself, okay?
Promise you won't tell the owner about this. Let's leave the past in the past.
Alright, fine. It's not my story to tell.
Well, that was another gloomy tale. I think I'll refresh myself with some serious cleaning.
Seriously, you're gonna clean.
Why not give me a hand? I'll cook whatever you like for dinner if you join me.
Okay, now that's a deal I can get behind. So, Phoebe, what do you want? What do you fancy, Phoebe? I'll do the cleaning. You just have to tell him what you want to cook. You have a word with Ricardo. Ricardo. Even though the past is over and done, having to watch it again makes you think about it a lot. I know residents think great time, right? Just call me whenever you're ready. I'll get my feelings sorted out, okay?